Hey guys, RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Deliver Us Mars. Last episode we were climbing, or actually we were driving our rover into the parts of Mars where the, I forget what it's called, the Labo? The ARK Labo, I think they're calling it. I can't remember the name exactly. But essentially the satellite station, space station thing we saw at the very early parts of this game. It crash landed, and we have to like make sure that the signal is still available for us to use to power the ARK to freaking launch off this planet. Because this is our last supposedly this is our last chance of getting out of the Mars planet. But in the meantime, once we solve the puzzle through that room, now we're trying to open up this strangely intact hologram in this space for some reason. I don't know why there is a God, this is really difficult. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the heck. There we go. That's the first one too, which is worse. Oh no, it might be this way. Might be this angle there. There we go. Ah, darn it. There's one more. Not a big fan of the top one though. There we go.
Yes, sir?
Activate a security protocol on the MPT connection right now.
Key?
I don't understand.
Homeward insurgents are trying to commandeer the colony.
Huh?
Turn off ARK Labos completely and add an authorization protocol to the MPT software.
Oh.
If any attempts to restart the MPT connection to Hobbiters are made without my authorization, set the ship's thrusters to overclock.
But they'll burn through. Labos will be adrift. It could even cause a chain reaction through the fuselage and destroy the entire vessel.
Do it! Set the authorization condition to Argus's decryption clearance only. Understood?
Oh, so we didn't know that.
Yes,
so
sir.
I was kind of partially right in the time when we caused the crash, I think. But the question is, when did it happen? Did this happen when they were all still in the station early on, or did it happen?
I know why the ARK crashed. When the insurgents started in Habitas, MacArthur put a kill switch protocol on the MPT connection.
The same MPT connection we almost restarted on Labos.
Yep.
Yeah. If anyone restarted the connection without his council code, the thrusters would burn out.
Damn.
That destroyed Labos. I'm gonna go check the dish.
Alright. Good luck.
So essentially, yeah. I mean, it made sense that Kathy didn't do anything. Like she wasn't. So there's 2 more holograms we need to deal with in order to have a divergence to be completed here. MacArthur instructed the Labos crew to activate a trap on the MPT protocol. If Homeward would try to restart the power connection to ARK Labos, they would destroy the ARK in doing so. We found out about this trap in the hard way, of course. But I mean, it's not our fault. It's their stupid fault thinking that they would need this to trap their own people there. I'm still wondering like what I'm missing for some of these other things, really. Man, there's a lot of stuff to collect still. Oh, there's another one right here too still. Ugh. 2 more down there. 1 more down there, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think we're gonna get all of it, but we'll try, I guess. Not sure why there's a little space there. Alright, we're gonna have to climb our way up again. Once again. Is there anything over here? Out of curiosity. I don't know why the hologram should still be around though. That's the weird thing to me, because what the hologram shouldn't still exist because it's relying on us going to the same position of where they were at when they had that hologram. It just doesn't, I don't know, it feels too deliberate to like place the hologram there. It makes me wonder exactly like, oh, I have to move this way, I guess. To the right. Alright, we're gonna have to jump across. No, oh no, we don't need to climb up. We don't need to climb up. We really did not need to climb that because we already had a safety mechanism. The camera's in her head. No, I wanted to see if there was anything on the side here. Okay, nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, so, I mean, it kind of makes zero sense to me personally that they just randomly place a thing that's, like... Oh! Randomly place a thing that is, like, really just doesn't click with me in understanding why it exists in that particular spot and also be still available to do the thing to tell us what it is. Kind of too convenient, I guess I'd say. Also, we can't drop down easily, it seems. What the frick, dude? The hell? This doesn't look like something you would fall and hurt yourself and kill yourself with, damn it. That doesn't even look possible to killing yourself with it. What the frick? No! Come on, dude. That made no sense at all. I slowed down my drop by the edges there. What the frick? I hate this. What is this? Why do you make it seem like I drop all the way down and I die? From simply just, like... Okay, I guess. That is such a weird, like, thing. Like, that doesn't look like it's something you would drop and die to. If anything, you just roll over. Like, if I was thinking about real life, I would just, like, drop and then, like, I would just, like, make sure I roll over and, like, let the physics of me rolling over take me forward a little bit. As long as I don't hit my head to these metal, like, things, I'm just, like, I would be fine, but that makes zero sense to drop and die because of how far that is. That makes zero sense. We're back outside already. Also convenient that there's an outside, a chamber to let you go outside is the weird thing here. Because I would expect that the thing would not be available. Is there anything up here? No, there isn't. It's just a bunch of empty spaces. I mean, some of these things are starting to make me question, like, why are they so conveniently placed at certain spots? Yet, I can't really seem to understand the logic of why this door leads to another gas chamber out here. When it doesn't look like it should have been like that, but I don't know. Something's gonna happen, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. That was kind of what I expected. Okay. You know why I expected that? Because I was like... Oh! Almost did that to myself again. I stupidly keep clicking the wrong button. Like, the reason why I expected that drop to happen was because, one, the wall was, like, the climbable wall material. And I was, like, immediately thinking, like, oh, I'm gonna probably expect a sort of, like, Uncharted thing. Because that's what they did in Uncharted 3, I think it was. Where... Oh, come on, dude! Why do I keep clicking the wrong button, damn it? This is not the game's fault, this is my brain's fault. But, it's like what they did in Uncharted 3 where the train essentially collapses, and then... Why does it keep doing... I was right-clicking! I didn't left-click on that one, actually. I think this is my mouse's fault, not my actual brain this time. That was not my brain. I know. I literally, like, legit right-clicked. And yet, it registered my left-click instead. What the frick is... Okay, that was my mistake. I'm screwed. That was my mistake, for sure. That was... I clicked on the, I'm trying to think. I clicked on the left click, and then I forgot that my right click was still off the wall, so that was kind of my fault. What? Yeah, I think that's gonna be like a very impossible. You know what's funny? I think that's very impossible to hook onto if you're not doing it. How dare you, game? It forced me to move further down, I think. It makes me wonder if that thing was meant to fall when I look up. or if it's meant to fall when I get closer to it. I can't tell. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. I have to take my time with this because my brain. Sorry, I'm not speaking because I'm trying to make sure I can climb this without my own ridiculousness happening. Sorry, I was just seeing if there was any like thing there that I can go onto and climb onto, whatever it is. Alright, there we go.
Let's not do that again, ever.
Well, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, unfortunate. That was really random. I can't hook onto anything. What? What the frick? I can't click on the left. What? There we go. I had to like move further down because I... Oh. What the heck was that? I didn't right click twice. I clicked and it hit, but then for some reason it just let go on its own. What the frick? Game? What the frick? There we go, we barely made that one. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, what the frick? Because it positions you off. It positions you right on the wrong places. I think that this game could have been... You say that, but I'm gonna be doing this again, isn't it? No, I jumped at the wrong placement. That was my fault. That is clearly my fault, for sure. I think this game really has a badly designed thing. Oh, that was a close one. No, I'm dead. Simply by just jumping back on just because I slipped off.
Again, ever.
Oh my god, this game is... What the frick, dude? Please, no! Why did it knock me off like that? What the frick? I literally legit clicked on it correctly. You shut up, Kathy. I keep mixing her name up. No! Ah, son of a gun! I think I commend the game for like trying to do something different with this whole thing, but I swear it. What is it? Yeah, that is really bad. I think when they did that, like the designers who did that, really don't understand how stupid that is. So the reason why I say it's kind of stupid is because it's like, bro. It disorientates the control of the game, of the character holding onto it, and it doesn't. What the? There we go. It's not that it's like who the hell designed this? Like, I get it, it's cool, but like it's not perfect because. Oh, come on, dude. What do you expect me to do, game? I'm not a big fan of the whole moving, like, wall stuff. Because it's not perfect in a way that it just seems to, like, deliberately hurt you at moving the needle and stuff. Or moving up on the proper platform.
Alright.
I mean, I am legit sweating in nervousness.
The axis isn't aligned. Hopefully the hydraulics survived the crash. I'll head to the bridge now to check.
Fingers crossed.
You used the fingers crossed line. Aren't you gonna say you're gonna cross your fingers and toes again, Ryan? Oh, what? I clearly just jumped on that, and it literally should have like grabbed a hold of something, you know? And it looked like it was possible to grab a hold of it. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm gonna run and jump, I guess. Ugh. I guess this looks like a collectible thing. Hey, comic book. You survived the literal crash. Comic book. Marsman issue number 6, Agency, written by Conrad Van Schleich and illustrations by Conrad Van Schleich. It's funny because the art looks so different. All-out war ensues after the astronauts' outcry. The downtrodden Martians finally united, take up arms, wanted to reconnect with their ancestral human roots once more. They fight for their rightful place as the new Martian rulers. In this thrilling climax of the Marsman saga, we finally learn the answer to the question that's been gripping us. Will justice prevail this time?
I'll get that down.
Oh, so I didn't really miss one, it looks like. So yeah, that's the description of the comic book again. I'm not gonna read that again. Alright, so that's that, I guess. What the heck was that? But yeah, I mean, I think that the designers who designed that sort of part to drop every time really don't understand that that's not actually a good thing, that it just did the thing it does. Because sometimes it feels like the players get cheated on by that kind of thing. Especially when it's not... Like, it just feels cheap to do that to a player who's trying to, like, make sure that they are trying to climb it, especially with the climbing being really difficult already. Like, if you had like something easy, like I keep harping it back. I keep harping on it, and I hate myself doing it, but I have to do it because it's clear as day that it was a better experience than climbing in this game, and that is Shadow of the Tomb Raider again, and maybe even Rise of the Tomb Raider. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I last played that one. Had the whole climbing pickaxe thing, right? And it's just only WASD. You don't use the left stick. You don't go and press the one thing and do the thing. It's too much labor just to literally make you, like... I mean, it's cool because immersively it makes sense. Immersively it makes sense to climb this thing. But it's absolutely, like, it's not intuitive enough, especially with a very high-intensive situation. The player doesn't have much they can work with besides their own brains to try to make sure that they're climbing the right way, to get to the right place in the position that they want to. It takes a lot of practice, but you don't give a lot of practice on top of that. And yet, that's not also the point of the gameplay either. The climbing bits like these aren't the point of the gameplay. It's just to enhance the gameplay to get you across from higher and vertical places and stuff like that. Thankfully, there's a sort of a floor here, I think. But worst of all is that you can't, like... Am I stuck?
Breathe in.
Okay.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
I skipped that whole part because I got stuck there. I don't know what happened, but when I fell down, it seems like it stuck me down there. So the only way to get out was to jump out of it. That was funny. But yeah, I just think that, like, the climbing is just deliberately not helpful, and it's just really painful to go through. Considering that you have to just think, like, oh, am I open up on the right or the left of my thing or not? Like, my pickaxe is, like, is it in or not? Is it on or not? And then sometimes it could just randomly, like, unstuck itself for no reason sometimes. Even though I only clicked once. I literally legit clicked once. Maybe it's, like, holding it down, maybe unstucks it or something. But I really doubt that that is the case. I don't know yet. I would have to play around with it even further. But I'm not willing to waste my time on that. Is there anything up here? No, nothing. Nope, don't know why there was a checkpoint there. Looks like we're going into another section of this map here with the air thing. Give me air! Really, this is actually not worth. Okay. Oh, there we go. That is so weird. That is so weird. Oh, it's back to this space again. Back here again. Oh, is this another one? Is this a new one? How dare you giving me a new one, even though it's the same room? It hurts to move, even in 0G. Feels like my head is being crushed behind my eyes. But glad to see that the top Labos engineer still is the only human. Is also only human. I've been hovering over the toilet all morning. Self-made stuff. Never again. I'm using a triple serving of our ration to get through today. Screw it. Sorry, slept through it. But I see you kept the ship in one piece. Yeah, all good. the shuttle's coming up from the surface. It's not MacArthur. We still get a month left before rotation, right? Can you come up here, just in case? I don't know what that...
Should write this down for later.
I'm not sure what that... I'm not sure what this messaging is, but... The two Labos engineers deal with a hangover from a heavy night when the rotation shuttle arrives. Way too early. Way too early. So that means something went down, and they immediately started panicking about it. So this is the same room, I'm pretty sure, from the station back then. But the question is, were there any people up here? I'm still confused by that, because we never saw a body or two in this area after being up here. I believe we need to use that computer there, isn't it? I believe this computer should be... Yeah. Now what? Error.
Ayla, we need to head up to the dish and clear the rubble from the joints manually.
So where are we headed? That way? I like how the door conveniently opened as I was like looking for my way through. Is there anything over here? No, nothing. Alright, let's get a move on. Back outside we go. We're gonna go through the world of danger. Seriously though. Seriously, why block my way? No, that's nothing. Alrighty. We have to cut things open, right? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, we are cutting things. I was like thinking if we have to cut things to let something happen or something. Arm of something, I don't know. I wonder if there's a, if there's a collectible somewhere up here. I'm still wondering about that a little bit. I swear it would be so creepy to see a guy in there, a character in there somehow. And it's like, oh, I don't know, like they're like, oh, I don't know, we're here because we're simply here. Oh, hey, there's a projector. I did not see this thing here. What the frick? I like how there's a sound to it, though. Alright, here we go. No, up. One more, I guess. Or maybe two more, who knows. Right around there. There it is.
Damn it, kid! Unlock this door!
Huh?
Listen, MacArthur's rigged the thrusters. If you try and restart the MPT, we're either going to be left adrift or it could blow the whole ARK. He's the only one who can authorize the reconnection.
We're dealing with him as we speak. Move aside!
You can't!
Arlo, break through the door!
Are you crazy? You're going to...
Oh no, everyone gets sucked out.
Lockdown imminent.
Idiot.
Okay. I'm at the opposite column. Is Labos alright?
He's dead.
MacArthur.
Isaac! I'm a all of the ship! We're gonna...
Yeah, he's dead. Honestly, how can you even say anything in that situation? So that's what happened.
During the riots.
Yeah.
I knew it. We have to go there next.
After we fix the situation, yes. There it is, a divergence. So the reason why we saw that hole, or why that part of the ship was like blasted open and closed off, was because someone so stupid, the Homewordian person was so stupid to go there and try to stop the guys from doing their jobs. But in reality, it was that she was stupid enough, that the Homewordians were stupid enough to think that they were going to fix this, but they're not. They were stupid, dude. Like, so that's why when Guy to Robbie happened, it's because the ship arrived early because that ship was the Homewordians trying to take over the space station, the ARK Labos, but but instead it screwed all of them off, which is so stupid and so funny and dumb at the same time. Like, bro, who the flip would fight in this particular actual like room? Fight in a different room. Take it to the next room and talk about it. Like, be deceptive. Don't be stupid and like wait there and then let the robot hit its head and then boom, you get flown out. Also, I do disagree that Guy, I think is his name, not Guy. I think his name was Guy. Guy shouldn't be able to speak either, because the space station, when you get sucked up to space, you cannot breathe anyways. You're trying to mask as much breath as you can. You're not gonna see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why would you ever be able to speak to Isaac at that point. But it does suck that that Homornian was screwing it all up for them, and that's why the space station, when we initially got onto it, it was empty. Like, it was literally empty. So now we know why it was empty, because everyone killed themselves, or they end up killing themselves by accident in that fight to gain control of the station, or the Labos. During the fateful day, Homornians used the space shuttle to board the ARK Labos and tried to commander the ship, but during the air struggle, a security ace pierced through the ship's hull and flung them out into space. Excuse me. Yeah, well, I mean, we got one more hologram to find to finally secure that whole information about what's going on with this stupid ship, or with this stupid like story. I don't know, it feels kind of sad that everything is all because of people being like, it's like this whole mess was all because people stemmed from disagreements. I guess I'll have to cut this thing right here, right? For a second I had to like, actually, can I jump over and see if there's anything here? I gotta double check to see if there's any. I don't think there should be anything here, because you're gonna fall off of it anyways, and it would look weird if the document or whatever it is falls off with it, and it's not like attached to the floor or whatever. Go. Goodbye, thingy, my bobber. Actually, can we even? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's the antenna opening up.
Right. Moment of truth. Time to reconnect the dish, Shayla. If this doesn't work, well, we'll never get into the Panopticon. We'll go home.
How do I get back in there? Do I go back in there through the... Did I just, like, get ahead of myself? Yeah, I think I got ahead of myself. I was supposed to do the hologram after I opened up the thing, maybe, but I think either or we're gonna bump into it anyways, I think, so yeah, there it is. I was right. To air. Surprisingly enough, the oxygen stuff still remain intact, which is kind of funny to me. Alright, let's power this baby on.
Please work.
Yeah, we're almost out of time.
Okay.
Online inactive. Oh, this is the worst. I'm trying to like move it and I'm like, can't even move it for a second there. But I mean, Isaac is probably still there, isn't it? She did say that Isaac is still in the Panopticon.
That is the most goddamn beautiful NPT beam I've ever seen in my entire life. Head back. We'll leave ASAP. We'll get Habitats prep for launch.
Okay. See you soon. But not before I find Dad.
Oh, okay. We're gonna fade out into the next chapter. Fade out to the next chapter. Maybe not. Oh, we're back here already. That was fast.
We're ready to leave. Are you back yet?
On my way. Be there soon.
Okay.
Bad feeling about this. This whole thing feels like a bad feeling about this. This whole thing feels like a bad feeling because I feel like the Panopticon is gonna open up, and Isaac's probably gonna tell us like, "Hey, meet with me now, or else I'm gonna destroy this whole ARK and blow it all up and kill all of us together in this stupid dang room." Wait, the Panopticon's elevator is open. That's very unique. Is there anything in here that I can get still? I'm still confused by how much more I can get from this place, but I don't think there's anything we can get information-wise, not secret-wise. I don't know why it's a secret in my head. Yeah, I don't think I can go anywhere anyways. Oh well. Alright, we have... Oh, we're just in time. Okay, we're just in time to end it. So thank you guys for watching. I didn't want to go up there just yet. We already did what we did, and we're gonna just call it here. A little dark. Apologies for that. Today's cloudy, I think. Yeah. Pretty much getting closer, much closer to the end, I do think. We are just figuring out the secrets of what's going on, and we got to finally see some of the stuff we didn't expect to see onto the space station thing that we saw at the beginning of the game. So, yeah, I mean, once we're done with this game, I'll speak on the plans. I'll also share my thoughts when we get to the end of the game. I expect 2 more videos or so before we close it out. Maybe it might be the next episode. I doubt it, but it could be. I have no clue. I mean, I feel like I'm delaying some of the progress because I keep trying to look for secrets. But that's just me, I guess. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the next episode. I think Isaac is probably still alive, personally. But I think that he was running on time. Like, he was running out of time to survive because MacArthur and Isaac probably were the last 2 remaining individuals, and they probably fought each other. They both fought at the Panopticon at the top because Isaac got so pissed off that MacArthur killed everybody almost, except for the 2 of each other, I think. And then Isaac tried to kill MacArthur, and then MacArthur gets himself killed instead, and then Isaac is like the last guy surviving on this stupid planet, and then realizes that he's staying here as long as he can, so that Kathy can come and pick him up and give his last words to her before he goes. But instead, it was too late anyways. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe. I mean, it could be the case that it's ironic and the guy is like such a bad guy, sort of thing. I don't know. I want to say Isaac is the antagonist, but at the same time, he's also not trying to be the antagonist. But being neutral is being the antagonist, I guess. Being neutral of a guy is what caused him to be the antagonist of the game. That would be hilarious. Don't be neutral, pick a side, get it done, and just stop whining about one being justified than the other, is what it sounds like, but I doubt it. Or maybe these are my speculations, rather, and we'll see how the game plays out. Yeah, that's it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one anyways, and we're looking forward to the end of this game, hopefully, soon. Yeah. Roz... out.